Hi team, today I'm going to take you through a bodyweight EMOM challenge. So EMOM stands for every minute on the minute, and I'm going to give you a targeted amount of reps for each minute that you've got to try and complete as fast as you can. The faster you complete it, the longer rest you're going to get in that minute. Now, today's workout is completely body weight, so you can do it just about anywhere. It requires very little space, only the space on your mat. So today I'm doing it at home on my balcony. It's about 35 degrees today, so if I pass out, you know why. But today's session is only between 25 and 30 minutes, so it's a nice quick one. And I really want you to give it your best go and really try to get those fast reps in. Okay, so the way I've structured this workout today is I've broken it up into 3 different mini circuits. Each circuit has 2 different stations. So you complete one station for the minute and then you move on to the second station. So for the first exercise in circuit number 1, is going to be a combination of different push-up variations. So we're going to do 5 of each. First up, we have a blast-off push-up. So we start in child's pose, we push forward, go down with our chest, staying nice and strong in our core. Now the modified version of that exercise is to go back into child's pose and stay on your knees. After you've completed 5 of those, you're going into a King Kong push-up. So we're going down with our chest and we're coming up with one hand and beating our chest like a gorilla, alternating each side as we go down for our push-up, so on your knees for the modified version. And last of all, after we've completed 5 of those, we're coming down for a hand release push-up. So down nice and strong in the core, release the hand and push up. Staying nice and strong in that core. Again, to modify, on your knees. After we've completed all of those, we rest for the remainder of that minute and then we move on to the next station. So the second station for this circuit, we're going to do 10 hinge squats. So elbows are pushing out the knees, squatting up with the bottom. You do 10 of those, then come out into 10 frogger jumps. So try and get those feet as wide as the hands, staying strong in the core. And after 10 of those, we're busting out 10 squat jumps, nice and powerful, squeezing the glutes. All right, once you've completed that, you move back onto those push-up variations and we're alternating between the 2 for 4 rounds. Okay, once you've finished circuit number 1, I'm going to give you a 1-minute rest because I'm super friendly, and then you're going to go on to circuit number 2. So these are the exercises for circuit number 2. Station 1, we've got some core action. Station number 2, we've got some cardio action, completing 4 rounds of each of these. So first up, we're going to do some heel taps. So I want you to ground down with that core, stay nice and tucked in. I'm going to reach over to each heel, tapping lightly, staying strong, working those obliques, and remembering to breathe. After you've completed 10 of those, we're going to come up for some full sit-ups. So we're coming up, tapping the bottom of the feet, coming back down. So 5 of those, and then last of all, we're going to do 5 suitcase crunches. So coming up and tapping the heels. Now, if you need to modify that one, you can just keep your body laying on the floor and reach up like this. Now, once you've completed those reps, we're moving on to some cardio. So I'm standing back here so I don't chop my head off again. We're going to do 20 heel taps, staying nice and light on the feet, and we're going to do 20 high knees. Once you've completed that, rest for the remainder of the minute, go back to the core work. Remember, 5. Now, for our last circuit, we're going to be alternating between my favourite double trouble burpees, and then we're going to be doing some overhead squats. So the first minute, we're going to be doing 6 double trouble burpees. So what I mean by that is we're rolling back, springing up for a reverse burpee, and then coming forward for a forward burpee. So reverse and forward is 1 total. So you got to complete both actions for 1. So I want you to do 6 of those, rest for the remainder of the minute. And our last exercise, I've got some overhead squats for us. So I want your hands to stay nice and strong above your head. And you're going to be squatting down. So you might need to take your legs a bit wider than usual or point your toes outwards. And we're going to go down in that squat and come up. So go down until you engage the glutes and come up. We're going to bump out 20 of those. So once you complete your 20, rest for the remainder of the minute, jump back onto the double trouble burpees. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that workout. Get ready to smash it out with me. It's going to be a killer, but I want you to do it nice and fast, focus on that form and have fun with it.